Is there anything physically, really to be frightened of? And you just said there was. Something reached out and tapped you.
I would say physically, the only thing we would be concerned with would be living people. If we go investigate a dark alley or a dark building, it's the living, it's the person that has the mugger type people.
Right.
That's what you'd be afraid of. That's the only thing we'd be afraid
So
of
ghosts
physically.
really don't hurt you,
Well, other than
except for this.
Yeah, other than a bump on the shin. Yeah, basically that's it.
I get hugged, and someone's pulled at my clothing. Gary's been whacked on the leg. I mean, there are things that, but we still don't consider these anything other than attention getting.
That's what I was going to say, is just getting your attention. What have you found to be true of the nature of ghosts? Are they souls in limbo, or souls with unfinished business here, or do they know they're dead?
Well, I think some of them do, some of them don't. We just have decided not to ask the question, when did you die? In the event that the spirit may not know they're dead. I think also that what you have left behind sometimes is not an active spirit. It may be something that's caught in the property, in quartz, for instance, or an old home, and it's called residual energy, and it just plays over and over. What triggers it, we're not really sure, but it happens, and then it repeats itself over and over, not interactive with you, and then there are the interactive.
So some ghosts or apparitions are aware of your presence.
Oh yeah, they're aware of your presence.
But some aren't, you think?
Oh no, the residual energy it's like an imprint, and it's like you've got a record player just playing over and over from the same spot. They're not aware of you. They're not going to interact with you. They're doing whatever they were doing.
You know, one of the questions I was going to is, do you and your team believe in ghosts? Well, you wouldn't be out doing what you were doing if you didn't, number one, and number two, if you didn't believe it when you started doing it, now you do believe it, is, would be my guess. I'm sure that you and skeptics.
We welcome skeptics, Linda. You know, skeptics keep you straight. They pose questions, and we are a scientific group, so we welcome not cynicism, but skepticism.
How is the organization funded? I mean, if you're going to use this high-tech equipment, you have to have funds coming in somewhere.
We absolutely do not. We all have our own equipment and often change the equipment that we use. We pay our own gas, our own motel rooms, everything. We are not funded by anyone.
It's nice that you're self-sustaining without doing that. And I'm sure by having your own, you want to have your own equipment, so you can do what you want to do.
Sure.
And that's great.
That's our toy.
We don't charge an investigation fee.
And you don't?
No.
That's wonderful that you're able to do that, but from it too.
Oh,
so
absolutely. There's never a day goes by that you don't learn.
Now, you all have other jobs.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do in your mundane day-to-day?
Well, you know me.
Non-ghostly.
I'm a retired, but back working a couple days a week or so.
I'm an electronic technician, and so I'm the guy that hooks up the equipment and audio and video equipment.
I computers primarily. I'm the go-to guy for just about everybody I know to fix their computers when stuff messes up.
And I'm in retail.
Cool. Do you have any upcoming investigations?
Well, there are ghosts here, right here in this town. So, yeah, we probably would do investigations somewhere soon.
Do you have any place specific, or at Avenel House now?
We are. We're doing ghost tours at Avenel, and we'll be doing that tomorrow night and the next Thursday night. And then we may be headed toward the East Coast. Gary's got some little highlighted things out that way.
Now, you have a website.
Yes, we do.
And I think Phil has put it up on the...
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And do you do a newsletter?
No, we do not. We don't have time. I do a lot of writing for the website, and we try to post all of our investigations, and basically everything you'd want to know from us is on the website.
And your speaking engagements?
Yes.
I know that the rest of you all go and do speak.
Absolutely.
I know you've been to our
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah, we all do. And we do not charge for that. The more people that can learn, that's what we want.
How about, what is the best way to contact you? Through the website?
Through the website.
If anybody would be interested in joining your group, or, you know.
Well, now right now we are not accepting any ships. We just have the 10 of us. But if they would like to contact us for any reason, anything.
A haunting?
Yeah.
Yep. I think I sent you somebody once.
Maybe you did.
who thought she had a haunted house. What all do you do? I mean, do you do anything specific during the Halloween season that you ordinarily don't do? Are you called on more to do?
Just the Avenel tour, and that's pretty demanding. So there's usually crowds of at least 40 people each night up there. And we do give a lecture, and then we tour them through the house.
I was going to say, do you do anything specific at Halloween other than being on Lynchburg Live?
Yeah.
All right, we've got about a minute left. If any of you all want to just tell something briefly, or say something about what you do briefly, just.
How about it, gang?
If anybody would like to contact us, please do so through the website. We're happy to answer questions, or if they have an investigation, glad to speak to people.
And
absolutely. I mean, we're not just a scientific ghost hunting group. We are here to teach and make you aware of what we're aware of, and I think that's about it.
well, I thank you so much for being on the show. I think it's been very informative. If there are skeptics out there, then this gives them a little more material to ponder.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much. We have some interesting shows coming up. If you have any comments or any suggestions for a show, please contact us at our AOL account, lynchburglivenow@aol.com. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope you've enjoyed this excursion into the unknown. Thank you very much. Good night.